Most travelers know Greece for its islands, white houses, blue domes, sunlit beaches. But there's another side, a land of mountains and monasteries, of ancient trails and stone villages, a quieter, deeper Greece, where time slows down and history still breathes. And nowhere captures that spirit better than Meteora. Rising from the plains of Thessaly, the sandstone towers of Meteora seem almost unreal. They're not just geological wonders, they're spiritual ones. In the 1300s, monks began climbing these natural pillars, building monasteries high above the ground. Why? To be closer to heaven and farther from conflict. At its peak, there were 24 monasteries here. Today, 6 remain active. Some are only reachable by staircases carved into the rock. Others still require rope pulleys to lift supplies. Inside, centuries-old frescoes depict saints and martyrs. Outside, hawks circle the cliffs and shadows stretch over the valley. Sunrise here is almost sacred, fog curling around the stone like incense. It's a place where silence feels ancient. And though it's more known than some others on this list, Meteora still carries a sense of awe that no crowd can diminish. Mount Olympus isn't just a mountain, it's a myth. The ancient Greeks believed their gods lived here, above the clouds, watching the world unfold below. Located in northern Greece, near the Aegean coast, Olympus rises dramatically from the plains. Today, hiking trails wind through pine forests and alpine meadows, passing waterfalls and echoing silence. You don't need to reach the summit to feel its presence. But if you do, you'll stand at the highest point in all of Greece, 2,917 meters above sea level. In Epirus, the Zagori region hides dozens of gray stone villages connected by old stone bridges. Vikos Gorge cuts deep through the Pindus Mountains with trails that feel untouched. Ottoman-era mansions still stand in places like Papingo, and mountain herbs scent the air. This was once a land of merchants and shepherds. Now it's a walker's paradise, far from the coast. Crete's southern coast is another world. Raw, quiet, and shaped by wind. Follow the Cortaliotico Gorge down to Preveli beach, where a palm-lined river meets the Libyan Sea. Nearby, the Preveli Monastery tells stories of resistance, from Ottoman times to World War II. This side of Crete feels older, prouder, and beautifully unpolished. Tucked into eastern Crete, the Lassithi Plateau was once dotted with thousands of white windmills. It's cooler here, quieter, with villages that time forgot, and stories that go deeper. Greek mythology says Zeus was born in a cave nearby, hidden from the Titans. Even today, the plateau feels like a pocket of silence high above the sea. Built into the slopes of Mount Parnassus, Delphi was once the center of the ancient world. Pilgrims came from across Greece to consult the oracle, the voice of Apollo. Today, you can still walk the sacred way, past temple ruins and dramatic cliffs that fall into pine forests. It's not just a historic site. It's a place that feels alive, especially at sunset, when the mountains glow red. And nearby villages like Arakova offer mountain air and old-world charm, just a short ride from Athens. Each of these places shows a different Greece, and maybe that's what travel is for. Not just to always stay in the same places, but to move. Look around, to feel small in this big world, and to remember that some things last.